This is xSadr's here, back again with another episode of my journey across America. We are on episode 3. If you remember from the last episode, we took a dump trailer full of limestone from Flagstaff to Kingman. It was a short little journey. It wasn't too long, but today we are going to be taking the Kenworth T680 from Kingman to Huron, California. We'll pick up a couple more cities along the way, which is what I would like. So we have a bigger variety of going from different places, different loads and all that. As you just saw, the truck is a little messed up. I don't know why that is. This is the Peterbilt 579. I don't know if it's a mod that I have in that caused the inside interior to be messed up, but yeah, you did see that. But we won't be taking this truck today. Like I said, we will be taking a truck full of pipes from Kingman with the Kenworth T680. So if we go to Kingman and go over here, so we're going to take some iron pipes. I do have a T680 added in, so you will see the difference once we load this up. But as you see, it goes from Kingman through Barstow, Bakersfield, and up to Huron. So we'll grab those 3 places along the way. It's a bit of a trip, but should get there in no time. So without further ado, let's get into this. So we're getting $4,316 from this trip, which is a fairly nice price for the level that I am. So that is helpful. Will help build the bank up so I can eventually get my own truck. I could take out a bank loan right now to get a truck that I'd like. It is raining, but as you see on the outside, it is an edited version. The lights on the side, as you can see, on the front and also on the back with the exhaust too. I did do a mod review on this, so if you haven't seen that, I will leave a link down in the description below. Go check that out. I do have a couple more mod videos over on that side of the playlist that I will leave a link in the bottom. But our trip today is 405 miles, 10 and a half hours. So, let's get into this. Sound may be a little low. Maybe it's just this truck. Stop real quick. I'll turn the sound up just a little bit. It's different with every truck, which is a shame. I'll turn it up a wee little bit. But like I said, every truck is different. Sounds are a bit different for every truck. So. The wipers. Ironically enough, it is raining where I'm actually at right now. So I guess that fits the scene, so to speak. I have added in sound engine mod from the Steam Workshop. So once we get our own truck, I will put that engine in. It's the i6 15 straight pipe. The only problem I do have with it though is that even though it's straight pipe, it sounds amazing. But whenever you put the jake brake on, so to speak, it doesn't. That was it's a bit weird to stay inside the cab, so I don't hear it as much. That is really weird. I don't know what that could be. Cut me off, please. I don't know if it's in the area or what, or if it's something wrong with the sound pack. I'm not sure. It's still there. I don't know what the noise is from. But we'll stay in the cab for the rest of the trip. As you saw, I did get mail. So we'll look at that once we get to our destination. The sound's gone. So I don't know what that sound was. That was really, really weird. I've never had that happen to me before. So that was something completely different. I've never heard that before. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. Like I said, I'm hoping that it's from the sound mod fixes that I have in. That it's a bug. But that is definitely something different. Weird. Really don't know what to talk about. There's nothing much new has really happened aside from my mod reviews that I've been doing. It's been coming out pretty nicely. So I do like that. I don't know why that train's sitting up there showing me. I guess ATS needs to fix that because it's supposed to be moving. Yeah, back to the mod reviews. They're doing pretty good. I do have another one coming out soon, so you know, please look forward to that. When it comes out, it is going to be it's going to be the Peterbilt 367, I believe is what it is. Could be a little wrong on that. Just know it off the top of my head, but I believe that's what it is. It's a very nice truck. I've already saw pictures of it. I cannot wait to do a mod review on it. So when that's available, you know, if you have my notifications on, you know, you'll get notified about it. But it is the truck is really awesome. The guy did a fantastic job on it. I just can't wait for it to come out. Dude, I am a huge fan of the Peterbilts. I like Kenworth too a lot. Also Mack. Love Mack trucks as well. So those are my top three trucks that I enjoy a lot of. So you'll see a bunch of Peterbilt and Kenworth driving. I may not buy the 389 just because in graphics purposes my computer has, I mean it works, but it has a little bit of trouble. It makes the game lag quite a lot because all the chrome all over the truck. So I probably will not buy that one. I'll probably either buy the Kenworth W900, the T680, or the 579. And then once that Peterbilt mod comes out, like I said, I probably will buy that because it's mainly meant for a heavy haul. We gotta stop it. Go get Wade, his car. But I'll probably buy that truck because just the pictures that I've seen on it are just phenomenal. So I'll probably buy that truck for this series. So you know, be looking forward to that once that's available. So get Wade here, 74,000 pounds isn't bad. Our pipes are 41,000, so 74.7 truck's about 22,000 pounds, which isn't bad. It's quite accurate. Yeah, this Kenworth edit is, like I said, I did a mod review on it. It is really nice. So it will replace the stock SES version. It's just the edited version and all that. You know, it has, excuse me, it has different side skirts, different bumpers, different exhausts. So I do like that. It does make the truck look a lot different than the plain vanilla truck that's in the game, which really doesn't have much to it. And if you look on those trucks over there with the shadows, that would be Jazzy Cat's truck mod. That has the real companies. It's I don't know what the problem is. It's been like that for a while. As you see, that's stock trucks with the game. I have trailer mods in, so you'll see them, but it doesn't have the black shadow and Jazzy Cat's truck does. His truck mod. So I don't know why that is. Like I said, it still hasn't been fixed, so hopefully an update for that soon come out and be fixed. So we're still 7 hours out from our destination at the Caterpillar place in Huron, so should be coming up on, I believe it's Barstow first. So we should be coming up on Barstow here shortly, so we will discover that, which will be nice. We can take trips out of there, and then Bakersfield, we'll be able to take trips out of there, and as well as Huron once we get there. Hot air balloons. Let's see. Going off the road a little too much. Still a bit challenging to drive with the keyboard, especially making turns like that. I just really wish I had a steering wheel. I'll get one eventually. So I will have one of those. It'll be a lot easier to drive than using the keyboard. Eventually I want to get the track IR as well. I know they're quite pricey, so, but eventually I will get. So we're coming up on Barstow here, so we will discover it. Any moment we will. I hope. If we don't, then that's gonna be a bummer. I'll show you some other time. Really, we'll discover it. Yeah. You know what, just so we can discover it. I'm gonna go over, because you pass right on the main highway that you should discover it. That's a little bit wrong. I don't understand that. We have time. We're still 5 hours out, but we have 21 hours remaining to the job, so we're alright. Might as well discover the city. Ooh, look at that fender bender right there. The AIs cannot drive in this game at all. At all. Didn't even bother to stop, just kept going. Oh, see, there we go. Just kept going. Stuff you see in this game just cracks me up. So we'll go. Oopsies. There's me crashing. They said the AIs can't drive, and here I go not being able to drive. It's alright, I was just trying to find a place to turn around at so I can head back. Shouldn't have caused any damage to the truck now. It's just a $180 fine. So, I guess karma is a true thing. I made fun of that AI for not driving right, and here I go crashing. So, but I was trying to find the best spot over there to turn around at. Just wasn't paying attention. Sorry, it happens. So while we're in here turning around, I'll go to the external view so you can see the edit of the truck. Right lights on the side. The rear lights. Once again, if you do want to see more, or you want to have this edited in, you know, I will link to the modeling. We're not talking about playlist of that. Watch that if you haven't already, so you can see all the different stuff. I did forget one thing about it. Well, actually, quite a lot. It got cut. The video got cut for some reason. With the program that I'm using, there was an issue with it. And if you got to 20 minutes and 50 seconds, it stopped. Like the frame rate stopped for some reason. And I'm not sure why that did that. So 15 minutes of the video didn't get cut, but I did apologize for it. I don't know what happened. So, which is a bummer. I'm not gonna make another review on it just because it's already up. And you know, it is what it is. I didn't know that the video was getting cut. I thought it was just you know, my computer messing up or something, but it ended up being the program itself that messed up. So, but I'm hoping in this one it goes all the way through. I did have an installer patch, I guess, installed to fix the problem. The guy, one person I did see on the forum said that it did fix his problem with it. This truck better let me go. They're gonna let me go. They're gonna stop. Or not. Cause an accident. Jeez, man. Stupid AIs. This game. He's supposed to yield to me coming over. And here he goes. Not. Don't even bother stopping. You saw that before the AIs let that truck in front of me go. They let him go. I mean, I should have let him go, but I was already too far ahead. He should have backed off. But I don't know, the AIs in this game just, they make me mad. I'm pretty sure they make a lot of people mad. They do stupid stuff. Just pull out in front of you, cause accidents that shouldn't be caused. So, but like I said about my program that I use, I'm really hoping that it fixes the issue. Because I do want to have longer videos out. I can't do that if it only freezes in 20 minutes, so I'd have to make my videos, you know, 20 minutes or less. Which is a bummer. I don't want to do that. I want to have, you know, if I do a model review such as what I did for this truck, it was 35 minutes long. So 15 minutes of it got cut. And it says it's 35 minutes long. But it stops at 20 minutes and 50 seconds, which is, like I said, it is a bummer. I gotta get back up. So yeah, eyes are going so slow. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that it works. So I can bring longer videos out. You know, if I do a mod review that it is quite lengthy, that it all uploads. So, you know, you guys get the best content that, you know, that I'm making for you guys. You know, I enjoy doing this. You know, it's something new, and you know, I do have, every time I make a video, I gotta talk myself into doing it, because I have, how could I put this? I have a tendency to, when I you know, speak publicly, it's something I'm not good at, you know, and me doing these videos, once I start talking, you know, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about, or not what I'm talking about, I don't know what to talk about. As I said earlier in this video, I didn't know what to talk about. You know, just stuff comes up, you know, with the AIs, and I can talk about how stupid they are, because they are. You know, the guy that designed the program just didn't do, you know, a great job. There's other, you know, people out there that do AIs that, you know, AI programming that do really good jobs, and there's some out there that don't. Another thing to talk about, like I said, with the headlighting. So here's the normal headlighting, and here's the high beams. You can see that the lighting is enhanced. Let's go discover here since it didn't discover it for us. Which kind of sucks. And then once we drop off the trailer, look at the mail that we got. Let's go to the outside. This is still in beta. Is that it? If you do choose the high-rise sleeper and you do the dual exhaust, it does cover up the lights. I'm not going to go everything about this truck just because I did a review on it. But like I said, it did get cut, so there is some stuff that didn't get mentioned in the video, such as if you choose the high-rise sleeper, which is what we have now, and you put the running lights on the side, the cabin panels. There's two different options. There's one that has these oval lights that are white. So they go on the side, and then there's another one that has the square lights that go on the side of the cabin, and then up the back side of the sleeper. Isn't on this setup, but it is. So they do go on the side, and I forgot to put that in the video, but it ended up, most of it, like I said, got cut anyway. So, which sucks. I really wish it didn't, but once again, it is what it is. This video might be a little long, but I'm trying to discover these places. You have to go out of your way just to discover the area that you want to go through. They should have discovered it. Like I think SCS should change the radius of where you find locations. And I get that some areas, some pickup and drop-off points are away from the city. They're on the outskirts of the city, but they still say they're from that city. That I get that, such as the Caterpillar place on the other side of the highway here. But you have to drive down this side of the road just to discover Huron. It should at least go to the other side of the road just a little bit. So here we go. So now we discovered Huron. We had to drive all the way up over here, just to discover it. I can't remember. I gotta look at the map real quick. But now I can look at it. It's gonna take an hour and 8 minutes, which is fine. It's just a long way around, which I don't mind. So you get a taste of the daytime, evening, and nighttime running. There's a car coming behind me. The guy's getting a little tired here, but we'll make it to the destination. Falls asleep at the wheel with that. 5 minutes on 5 minutes just don't want to go. That AI didn't flash me until around 10. So I was couldn't remember if I had them on or not at the time. Another thing I wish that I get the GPS is trying to take you the fastest route, to areas, but I don't know if there'd be a way to fix, how us going to this Caterpillar place. I wanted me to come up, but the drop-off point is facing the opposite way, so I would have had to turn around anyway. If it could have just kept me on the highway and brought me up to this exit ramp and then down this way, and put it easier. All I have to do is just pull up. Just pull up and then back up into the drop-off point. And that right there, how I went to the left a little quick, that was, I hit the wrong button. See, that's why I want a steering wheel, because I know I kind of want to go, it's just easier to drive like that. Like I said, I will eventually get one. So, I do want to have, be easier for driving. Whenever I do mod reviews, it'd be easy. I can rev the engine up. It's just a lot easier to do so. But that'll be in the future. As time goes on, I will get one eventually. and I do like looking out the window a lot easier. It's easier for me to look out the window than, you know, out of the mirror. I will look out of the mirrors, but, you know, sometimes backing up is just easier to look outside the truck. Good stuff. Jeez. Disconnect. Alright, cool. Excellent job. And we leveled up to level 2. Awesome. Almost level... Oh, I'm sorry. To level 1. Almost level 2. So we have leveled up, which is good. We will do long distance, just so we could travel farther. After that, I may do hazardous. So we'll go up to 3 for long distance. Then we'll go probably 2 on hazardous. I may do fuel economy. I might, but I'll probably do the. I might do one of these 3 before that, just because, you know, they do have the wide tires in here, which actually in real life does increase your fuel mileage. So, but we'll do the long distance. So that'll be the first one that we'll apply our skill point to. We'll look at the mail that we got. So we need money. We thought you might like to know that we offer favorable loans to new businesses. Do you need funding to get your business running? We are here to help. Please visit your local banking center for more information. Respectfully, Sales Manager, Bank. We don't need you right now. And then drivers who own their own equipment, to whom it may concern. We are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to $9,300 a job. Please, if you have your own vehicle, inquire directly at our local dock in Kingman, Costco in Kingman. You know, I would do that, but, you know, on my other profile that I do have, I've only gotten an email like that once, and then I never got no more emails ever again. So, we're just gonna have to wait on that. So we're up to almost 7,000. It would be 7,000 if it didn't crash. But I mean, it is what it is. So, you know, I do appreciate it. You know, thanks for watching. If you are new to this channel, you know, please hit the subscribe button. I know other people do have their own series on this game. You know, this is just my own. You know, just doing my own thing. Everyone does theirs differently. So, you know, if you do like the video, you know, do hit the subscribe button, like, you know, comment if you know, want to see more, or you have a question about something. You know, I'm always free. I could always ask or answer your questions. Also, if you haven't seen any of my mod reviews, I will leave the playlist down in the description below, so you can go check that out. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been xSadr here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Alright, see you in the next one. Alright, take care.